All right. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:32 in the morning of July 11th, 2022, and this is my pre-market strategy session. So it's nice to be back. I was on vacation there. Went on vacation for 1 week to Lake House, Deep Creek Lake, Maryland, and then the next following week, I just kind of felt like I needed more vacation. Usually I would go take vacation for a week and then come back and get back at it. But this time around, I just kind of felt like I needed some extra time after the lake house vacation. So had a nice 2 week vacation there. It was very nice. A vacation is always good to kind of reset things, to get some new energy and a little bit of perspective on things, which in trading is pretty much everything. Perspective, having the correct perspective. And so looking back on what's been going on here, I named today's videos Trader's Paradise because volatility has been elevated now since, really, actually it's been quite elevated for a long time. But we've been in this, above 20 range here since basically the end of 2021. And there's been a boatload of opportunity inside of this range right here to make money on both the bullish and the bearish side. And it doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon. It doesn't look like this scenario is going to change anytime soon. The volatility is going to be elevated, for the foreseeable future, which is not much more than 6 months really in the market. So over the course of the next 6 months, volatility could come back down again. It could start to die off, like say in December of this year or something. Who knows? It could start to settle down, but that remains to be seen. Any more than 6 months out, it's really hard to forecast what's going to go on. There are some folks that can do it though, but I'm not one of them. So this elevated regime here in the VIX means that we're going to see lots of days where we get swings that are, let's see, what was last Friday from, I'm just going to go from the low, the low to the high. This is a weekly, actually, and even on a weekly basis, the 7.23% move, on a weekly basis, that's incredible, So let's see what else here. And let's go to the daily. Actually, look at the daily here real quick. When we're getting moves on the Qs that are, let's see, $5.63, in a day. There's just a ton of opportunity to make money on days when there are these gigantic price moves. So today is most likely going to be another one. And if I were to guess the way it's shaping up right now, things are moving sideways a bit. The market is moving sideways here. You can see a little bit of a southern bias. I'm guessing, the next leg down, at least in this tiny little formation right here, looks like it's starting today. So, I'm bearish on the day. That could always change if the Qs start breaking back up above the previous close. Then I'll change my mind. Certainly looking for it to break down below, a break below 292.02 on the day, and then much past that, we could end up with a sort of a cascading situation again, where price really starts to sort of cascade. Take a large move in one direction. All right, everybody. Let's see. Let's look at the risk range. Yeah. incredible moves here. Here's the 10-year top end of its range right now is 3.31. It just bounced off the bottom end of its range. 2-year, pretty much the same thing. The dollar's making a breakout move. I've got this long-term line here, this red line up here on the dollar. Make that a little bit bigger. Let's look at this on the daily chart, or on the weekly chart. Yeah, I've got this. I don't know what this red line is. I don't know exactly how I came up with it. Usually I wouldn't put it in the middle like that. But it's looking like, as of right now, roughly the 109 area is the target for the US dollar. Look at that thing take off to the upside. It's about to go parabolic. I mean, it actually is parabolic. I mean, really just taking off completely. West Texas. So West Texas looks like it's starting to form a little bit of a Wyckoff distribution here. So we ought to see another failed leg up, and then if it fails to break into a new high, then we ought to see West Texas start to fall off. Natural gas, good golly. Well, it's closer to the top end of its range than it is at the bottom end of its range. So, I mean, statistically speaking, you're gonna have a higher probability of seeing lower prices from here. However, I would still wait. I would still wait for the top end of the range on natural gas. Gold, good golly, wow, gold really is looking really ugly. That's kind of as ugly as it gets. All right, then copper. Yep, Dr. Copper. Copper's forecasting something other than a bullish economy. Amazon's close to the top end of its range. I would still wait for it to get. This is looking very much like a distribution pattern that has broken. This long distribution pattern right here has just broken. I would. It looks like it'll probably try and recover a little bit further. It's close to the top end of its range now. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it alone for the time being. And Tesla. So Tesla's hit the top end of this sort of formation right here. It's at the top end of its range. I'll be looking for shorts on Tesla. All right, everybody. Good luck out there. Keep your wrists tight. Click like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment, tap the bell, and I will see you at tomorrow morning's strategy session. I am out.